Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. I will start first. On this occasion, I will tell you about my Ramadan this year. For me, the month of Ramadan is the month where the true happiness envelop Muslims. The month which is a moment full of blessing and happiness for all Muslims around the world, and a month that is very privileged by Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. Inside there is a night that is better than 1,000 months. Inside it is full of mercy, forgiveness, and liberation from the fires of hell. The month that is longed for, his arrival and his departure cried by pious people. Every time the month of Ramadan comes this year, there is always something that makes my life more meaningful and wisdom. Without this month of Ramadan, I would be lifeless. There are many things that we can find only in the month of Ramadan, from various ways of waking people up for sahur, to offering some free takjil in mosque, to community and company that provide iftar dishes for fellow Muslims. Ramadan has not discouraged people from continue their activity as usual. Some go to the fields, some sell, some go to the office, some go to school, and some go to college. In my Ramadan last year, I will tell the experience I got in the month of Ramadan last year, which was full of blessings. My daily activity were to familiarize myself with what the teacher had recommended at my school, such as duha prayers, obligatory prayers for 5 times, and not forgetting to read the Al-Quran, and other activity such as playing games, sleeping, watching, and others. It is indeed difficult to hold onto the mandates from our teacher that he has recommended, but it will be very easy if we want to do it with true intention. In the fasting month of last year, I was very happy because it was only one was once we did it. The benefit is to draw me closer to God and ask forgiveness from Him. During the fasting month, I don't do much activity because I don't have enough time. It is just that at 3 am I wake up for sahur. After that, I watch television to wait for the prayer to reverberate. Immediately, I heard the voice azan. I immediately to take a wudu and prayed at subuh. Last year Ramadan was very special and enjoyable for me. I can fast for a whole month. Apart from that, I can also perform Tarawih prayers in congregation in the mosque and read the Al-Quran at home, even though it is not falling during the night of Ramadan. What makes me happy is the success of carrying out a month of fasting. Before entering the fasting month, I realized how hard it is to fast, especially when fasting we as students will study at the school for 2 weeks, receiving lessons from the teacher even though it is not like studying outside the fasting month. The teacher said we learn more about faith and devotion in talk. With strong will and determination, I started the first day of fasting. Hunger and thirst attack is not playing. My body feels weak. I immediately to take a nap after the Zuhur prayer. It turned out that I woke up before the Asar prayer. Finally, I managed to get through the first day of fasting properly when the Maghrib call to prayer as a sign of breaking the fast had rang out. and I broke my fast with good food and delicious drinks. I was very full and my hunger and thirst had disappeared. At night, I went to the first evening and Tarawih prayer. I first Maghrib and Tarawih prayers at the mosque. Very busy people prayed Tarawih on that first night of Ramadan. Do not forget to bring a prayer mat and bring a mask. I lived the second and third day of fasting well, likewise the Tarawih prayers in congregation and Tadarus. Day after day, I paced the fasting month well. I tried to keep up with every activity in the month of Ramadan. Study online during the fasting month. Tarawih prayers in congregation in the mosque, listening to lectures, and a few nights in between I read Al-Quran at home. I hope I can meet the month of Ramadan this year, 25 or 26 days left. I'm very impatient, want to fast, pray Tarawih together, eat sahur, break the fast with friend or my family. Let's bring us to the end of my presentation. Thank you. Be continue by Rahayu or Sinta maybe.
Sinta.
Okay. Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I will tell you about vacationing with my friends to Safari Park Zoo before doing the certificasi exam Sisa Plus. So beforehand, we have planned to go to the Safari Park, which will leave Wednesday, December 9 to 2020. Together with my friends, I am Rahayu, Mutiara, and Rizka. And it turned out that on the 10th, Rahayu and I were scheduled to the CISA Plus certification exam, but we all keep going because we don't want to the talk and plans we have made. So I with my friends got up early to prepare everything. So pray at dawn first, then we will hear the news via WhatsApp. So to bring and more, and we bring the pigmail to that is more economical. After that, at 7 o'clock, we leave and make a appointment in Ciawi to go together to the safari park. After that, we stop at the safari park lay and we ordered a grab car to go to the safari park and wait quite a long time for the grab and finally we found it. And we arrive at the safari park toward the counter to pay for the ticket. After everything is done, we immediately enter the safari park and wait for the bus to go to Journey Safari. Enjoy while they are on the Journey Safari. We can see various animals ranging for the time to vicarious. I and my friend did not forget to document the animals like tigers, lions, giraffe, and dozen of other unique animals. We spent quite a while on the journey safari, around 8 to 10 more, but I really enjoy and find the we do not feel we have passed the journey safari. And finally, we go to another vehicle. There we immediately got on the roller coaster ride. And after that, we enter haunted house. Even though we are actually afraid. But there, although actuality inside the blindfold, after we finish entering the haunted house, we go after. And finally, and so start, there we two tigers and two goalkeepers. And tigers were tamed with the goalkeeper because they had been trained and were reborn in Safari Park. After the show was over, we went to the cowboy show, which the quite far away if we walk. And when we got there, we were a little late, but we still saw the cowboy show. We really enjoyed seeing the cowboy show because it was so cool. After the cowboy show was over, we went to a shopping place to see but didn't buy because the price too expensive. After that, we go the Panda Place before we have a queue first to get the bus to the Panda Place. After queuing enough, we go on the bus and finally arrive because the place was above to the top. After that, we also saw the panda did not forget to document and we chat with the guard. After being satisfied to see, we saw that we got off again and go out the bus again. After that, because it was already late in the afternoon, we also took the time to ride other rides, namely the car bomb rides and carousel. After that, we go the baby zoo, see poultry and a like, and we see tiger. So the clock also saw, and that it is the afternoon, which means that the safari park is about to be closed. We walk to the safari lobby to order Grab to car to go home. But we cannot. The Grab car has been tried several times, but no one we want to detect it. And finally, we tried to road again to the front entrance of the safari park, but still don't get Grab car, and there is no there, but still trying to go home, waiting for the Grab. Someone will take it, but still no one want to take it. Until we give until we give up, I was desperate to go to the alley, but when I wanted to walk, someone offered a hand of 20,000. We take the car because we have to go home. After arriving in the alley of the safari park, we can a break Alfamart to buy drinks and food. We have a girls and we buy them too. After racing, we go home to take a car. I it turned out the road is jammed and got home around 90 o'clock. Uh, Arrive at home, immediately take a shower and clean. You have to study because you take the CISA Plus certification exam tomorrow. After learning to sleep right away, time has so that morning I have to take the exam even though my body still feels tired, but somehow it must follow. Finally, Rahayu and I made an appointment go to school and take the exam. After arriving at school and being given direction by the teacher, I finally got certification to take the exam. Although it turned out that my score didn't reach uh, 750 or pass this certificate, but I am very proud to have taken the test. Thank you so very much for my story. Next.
Okay, good morning all.
Good morning.
Morning.
I want to tell you about Harry Potter. The seventh book begins with Voldemort and his death at the house of Lucius Malfoy, who plans to kill Harry Potter before he can go into hiding again. Browning Lucius when Voldemort kills his prisoner, Professor Charity Burbage, the Muggle Studies teacher Hogwarts. On the grounds, on the grounds that he has taught the subject and has advocated ending the paradigm of witch-blood purity. Harry was ready to go on his journey and read Albus Dumbledore's obituary, and it is revealed that Dumbledore's father, Percival, was a known witch-hater and had killed many muggles, and died in Azkaban prison for his crimes, hiding himself under the escort of a pair of wizards after Dudley had previously confessed that he cared about Harry. Together with members of the Order the Phoenix, Harry then went from the Dursley house to the Burrow. On the way, Hedwig, Harry's owl, is killed by the curse of the killer. George Weasley and lost an heir. Mad-Eye Moody is killed by Voldemort himself. Later, Harry has a vision of his escape. His Swan had reacted with Voldemort's Burrow Wand, destroying it, and he also then had a vision when Voldemort asks Ollivander the Wandmaker about why this happened. A few days later, the Minister for Magic arrived at the Weasley residence and gave them Dumbledore's legacy, the Illuminator, for a children's tale-book for Hermione, and for Harry, Godric Gryffindor's sword, the first knight Harry catches. However, that sword was detained because according to the Ministry the sword did not belong to Dumbledore. The three of them are trying to find out what is behind the three objects that that were given them. A day later was Fleur Delacour and Bill Weasley's wedding. After being reported that Voldemort had success in taking over the Ministry of Magic, Harry, Ron, and Hermione then hide in number 12. Grimmauld places the house Sirius Black in heir to Harry. The trio then realize that the initials Re-AB in the lock at Dumbledore and Harry get in the sixth book is regular Arthur Black, Sirius' younger brother. They start looking for the Horcrux that Regulus stole from the Black's home. From character, they learn that he has helped Regulus to accompany Voldemort to place the locket-shaped Horcrux in the cave. When Regulus was disappointed with Dumbledore, he ordered Cratchit to return to the cave and exchange the locket for a fake. Regulus was killed in the process. In the end, the three of them realized the Mundungus Fletcher had stolen the locket and gave it to Dolores Umbridge. After a month of spying on the Ministry of Magic, the three of them manage to retrieve the Horcrux from Umbridge. In the process, their hiding places are discovered and forced to flee to remote area, move from one place to another, and cannot stay in one place for long. Within a few moments Within a few months of moving around, they heard the Godric Gryffindor sword was actually a fake, and that someone had done something to the real one. From Phineas Black, Harry learns that the sword was the last time Dumbledore used it to destroy one of the Horcrux, the Gaunt Ring. Ron then has an argument with Harry, and leave Harry and Hermione alone. Harry and Hermione then go to Godric's Hollow to find out if Dumbledore has left the sword there. At Godric's Hollow, the two visit family burial ground where the Potter and Dumbledore families are buried. In Godric's Hollow, they also meet Bathilda Bagshot, an old friend of Dumbledore who authored the history of magic. At Bagshot house they find a picture of the Black Wizard Grindelwald, Bagshot realizes, who in the past was a childhood friend of Albus Dumbledore. However, it turns out that they are trapped because Bagshot is the incarnation of Voldemort's snake, Nagini. They manage to escape from Voldemort, but Harry's wand is destroyed in the incident. On their escape, Harry finally discovers that Godric Gryffindor's sword is hidden in a frozen pond in the middle of a forest. He dives into it and finds Voldemort's Horcrux sword and pendant necklace. The necklace tries to strangle Harry and almost drowns him to death if not helped by the returned Ron. The two of them destroy the Horcrux with that sword. The three then spoke to Xenophil's Lovegood, Luna is Lovegood's father, and asked them about the Grindelwald emblem that had appeared many times during the journey. At Lovegood's house, Harry, Ron, and Hermione get an ancient witch story about three brothers who defeat death, and each get a magic item as a result. The Invisible Wand, Elder Wand, a magic stone that can revive the dead, Resurrection Stone, and the timeless invisible clock. Harry realized that the clock has is she invisibility clock, and soon discovered that Lovegood has betrayed and turned them over to the mystery. Luna, his doctor, has been taken prisoner and Xenopilus is thinking of handing over Harry Potter in exchange for a prisoner. The three of them escape and think of collecting the three Deathly Hallows magic items. They defeat Voldemort. Harry, Ron, and Hermione are then caught and taken to Malfoy's house. There Hermione was tortured and interrogated by Bellatrix Lestrange to find out how they obtained Godric Gryffindor's sword, because she thought they had stolen from her vault at Gringotts. Underground, Harry and Ron are imprisoned together with Dan, Thomas, Goblin Griphook, Wandamaker, Ollivander, and Luna Lovegood. Harry tries to find help and Dobby appears to save him. In an attempt to escape, they are interrupted by Wormtail, who is later killed by cooking on the silver hand of Wormtail that Voldemort made without being able to be helped by Ron and Harry. They both then help Hermione with the help of Dobby, who was killed by Bellatrix. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's just end the meeting this time. See you next time.
See you.